And the Melbourne Cup again this year has attracted some of the finest stayers from around the world. But the Cup is a handicap, and the lightly weighted Leica Falcon is proof that there's still a place for the battler in the great race. This farm-bred horse from Corowa on the Murray River has had an amazing journey into today's race. With the story, Neil Kerning.
Racing now. They jumped away reasonably well, and Leica Falcon was slow to get going.
When Leica Falcon disappeared out of sight in his first race, 15 lengths back in a Wagga Maiden, Alan Eaton thought he had bred a donkey.
And there's another one well back with it, and last of all is Leica Falcon.
Shock horror for half the race. I thought, my God, what have we got here?
His trainer, Richard Freer, suffers constant back pain, and that day was too sore to go to the races. When he watched the race video, and this red flashed down the outside, he thought, just maybe, this horse might be something special.
We could have the horse that our family would have searched for probably 75 years.
Richard is the sixth Richard Allen Freer in a Riverina family that lives for horses. Like his teamster grandfather and horse trainer dad before him, he often works 15-hour days, starting and finishing in the dark. Wet or dry, Richard trains horses from his stables alongside the Corowa racecourse.
Done everything right, Nick? Yeah, oh, that's good.
After the horses finish their work, that's when Richard starts his other job. This horse trainer also runs the family farm.
We rise at 3:45 each morning and do the horses, finish up the horses. That might take till 8 o'clock, 8:30, whatever it takes to get everything properly fixed.
Why do you do both?
Well, it's sort of been a tradition with the Freer family.
You wouldn't think it now, but 40 years ago, Richard was an amateur rider and won a race at Randwick.
When I won the race, the press the next morning said that I was the tallest jockey in the world.
The trophy is in good shape, but Richard isn't. Surgeons recently told him they can't do anything for his chronic back pain, and he's been depressed since his father died a year ago. Have you struggled?
Yes, I have, but, you know, we've still kept our nose to the grindstone. Like, we don't ease up. You might think at night and wonder how you can keep going.
But this horse is the best tonic the battlers could have for Richard and the owner-breeders, Margaret and Alan Eaton. Alan is a retired walker with a bung knee, and Margaret is principal of an Albury school for kids with behavioural problems.
I've been working and Al's been retired for quite a few years, so my salary has virtually kept us going with the horses for the last, probably how long, Dale? 10 years nearly.
The Eatons had thought about selling their farm because money was so tight. 3 months ago, when nominations were due for the Caulfield and Melbourne Cups, the Eatons were more than a little surprised when their trainer nominated this 4-year-old bush gelding.
And he said, oh, it's going to cost you $800 for 2 races. I thought, my God, $800, you know.
I sort of worried about it, doing it, you know what I mean?
You think the 800 was just going to go down the gurgler?
Well, probably.
Alan, you did?
Yeah, just waste of money. Turns out it wasn't.
It's marvellous what a difference a horse makes. Suddenly the farmer and the hobby breeders have the bolter that everyone is talking about. 2 weeks ago, they were off to the Caulfield Cup.
It's such a thrill for him even to have a runner in the Cup. Good day for it. Good day for it.
Yeah. We're just trying to get through the crowd. It's been unbelievable.
Unbelievable describes Leica Falcon's run in the Caulfield Cup.
To be last into the straight and wind up fifth, a little bit over 2 lengths from the winner, was unbelievable.
In only his 9th race, one of the best Melbourne Cup trials for decades. Up along the Murray, where the Patterson's curse grows and Richard Freer's old dog stands watch, Leica Falcon has spent the past fortnight lazily picking at the grass.
He doesn't appear to worry about anything much, you know.
The farm-bred 4-year-old, the battling couple, the bush trainer. Today, they've come to the big smoke. Today, they're in the Melbourne Cup.
The Melbourne Cup is everything. It's just the pinnacle of racing. I was beginning to believe I would never participate in it. I didn't think that I was ever going to hit a horse that would be a worthy runner in such a race.
So much nobility about Richard Freer there, isn't it? What a great story. His big chance comes today with this remarkable horse from Colorado, Leica Falcon. Fun everywhere here at Flemington. Crowds building and building as we build up towards the Emirates Melbourne Cup.